Hello, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now, this will be for the 20th to the 26th of June, 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid and energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Yes. All right. Somebody is possibly being dishonest to you. It's number 43, which is a 7, which talks about challenges and obstacles. So communication seems to be an important thing for you. Maybe someone's being dishonest or you're being dishonest. Any other messages? Please. Yeah, look, false promises. Like I said, there's some sort of communication issue. So they're being dishonest. They're obviously giving you some sort of false promises to kind of keep you around, keep you interested. 9 and 1 is 10. So 10s are about endings, and also endings bring new beginnings. So it looks like somebody is going to, or they are currently just telling you a whole heap of lies. But I feel like you're at that point where you've got a bit of a lack of patience, about this all, because you're realizing there's no stability. 44, 2 and 2 is 4. So 4s are all about like stability, and it's in reverse. So there's a lack of stability in this situation. You need to realize though, the world's a big place. You don't have to put up with this crap. Like someone that's offering you less than, you don't have to put up with. And yeah, I feel like you are slowly losing patience, which is, expected. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Aries. The mystery. The mystery is in reverse, and that's number 52, which is a 7. Challenges and obstacles. Are you really seeing the situation for what it is? Maybe you're a bit over the mystery in this person. You've got the horse as well. Number 26. 2 and 6 is 8. So this is all about transformation. It's about taking action. I feel like maybe you need to accept help from another. Maybe to get out of this situation, it's going to take you accepting help from someone else to actually, and making movement. You need to actually make a change. So I feel like in this situation, you need to see the situation for what it is. And maybe you're going to get some help or get some communication from somebody else to help you through this. Maybe they're going to tell you something, but yeah, you need to accept some help from somebody else possibly. Maybe you're stuck in a situation you feel like you can't get out of, for some of you, but you do need to make a change. Like I said, there is movement. Okay, on the bottom as well, there's actually the cow, number 2. So this is all about choices. And it's about asking and receiving. And I feel like maybe you need to just reach out to somebody. If you feel like you need help, maybe it's up to you to actually take the action and actually reach out and ask somebody to help you. Olive branch. Broken heart. Yeah, look, blinders. Need to take the blinders off, like I said. See the situation for what it is. Hot air balloon. This is about you not wanting to let something go. You're not going with the flow. You're not ascending. You're just not wanting to leave this situation. And unfortunately, it is going to end with a broken heart for you. Yeah, you're going to go through that emotional loss, the sadness, the mourning, the regret, the being unhappy, being hurt and devastated, and, you know, all those things. There's just no olive branch given. Like, there's no surrender. There's a lack of somebody, you know, wanting to give in, but at the same time, I feel like there could be some codependency in this situation as well. So whether you're trying to hang on to this person because you are codependent, even though you know that you should, you know, just leave. Yeah, this is all just part of your spiritual quest. It's part of your spiritual lesson. You need to learn from this. But there's definitely a situation you need to sort out. It's complex, you're feeling lost, but you need to go inward. You need to actually go within and realize that, you know, see the situation, as I said, for what it is. Okay, Aries. Disharmony, first card, which is the Lovers in reverse. We've got Three of Swords in reverse. The Fool. The Ace of Wands. The Devil in reverse. Six of Wands. King of Swords. Seven of Coins. One more. Thank you. The Tower in reverse. Okay. With the Hangman is on the bottom. You need to really face something is what I'm getting from these cards. And I feel like, you know, you're in a situation where you, as I said, you're codependent, right? So like the Devil in reverse, you need to detach from somebody, but, you know, you are kind of holding on to these people or person, you know. You need to detach. You need to face your fears and, you know, be alone. Let it go. Detach. Release any of those limiting beliefs you have about yourself. I feel really like I keep yawning and I'm feeling really just, this is draining. So whether you're feeling that way, now, as I said, you've got Lovers in reverse. There is just trust issues. There's misaligned values. There's discord. You're disconnected from this person. You just have different values and morals and, you know, yeah. And unfortunately, that causes a lot of disharmony. As I said, you are going to have a broken heart, but you are going to be recovering from that. You are going to overcome the sorrow. You are going to reconcile. Some of you may want to reconcile, but for others, it's about letting go. It's about releasing. It's about healing, forgiving yourself for being in that situation, forgiving them, even though you don't have to actually forgive them. It's more about you don't have to say to them, I forgive you, but for your own peace of mind, just let it go. But yeah, for the Three of Swords, you know, you are definitely getting through this heartbreak. And you are going to, with the Fool, you are going to be a free spirit. You are going to have new beginnings, new paths. You know, go and do things you enjoy doing. Be carefree, you know what I mean? Now, it is also going to, I guess, you have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands on each side of the Devil in reverse. There's going to be somebody new coming in that's going to, you're going to find attractive. It's going to be, you know, passionate and, you know, fiery, and, you know, you want to go jump their bones. Something that ignites that desire. But, you know, you're going to have to face the fears because, you know, you've been hurt so many times that you're like, is it going to happen again? Six of Wands, though, says you can have victory and success. You know, work on your self-confidence. Work on, as I said, loving, you know, I always say it's all about loving yourself. Yeah. So, you know, keep making progress. Keep, you know, just remember you can be successful. And, you know, it doesn't have to end the way that the others have ended. And maybe these were in the past for you, and that's why you're, you know, you've been through these situations with these people who gave you all these false promises and, you know, lied to you and did whatever. But I don't feel like these people want to reach out and be like, hey, let's get back together. Like, I don't feel like, or you don't. And I feel like you're just moving through past that because you've got this new situation coming in. With the King of Swords, you might be going through legal matters. It can also be somebody who is a leader. They, you know, it could be somebody who's intelligent and rational. If it's not a person, it could also be somebody who, it could be you, getting some clarity and some truth, and, you know, realizing that you have high standards for what you want, and you know what, you don't have to accept less than. King of Swords is also somebody who's good with communication. So maybe you are learning from whatever you've been through in the past where communication was just false promises and, you know, dishonesty and, you know, lies, and maybe even mean, you know, wasn't nice like communication, to now something different. Realize though that good things do take time. You, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is like you planting your seed, like planting a seed and then waiting for it to grow. You know, if you're waiting for a rose bush or a fruit tree to grow or whatever, you plant the seed, or you could dig the hole, plant the seed, you know, maybe get it all lovely and put all nice nutrients and whatever in it. Plant the tree or the bush, whatever this is, water it. The sun has to do its job. You know, you have to do your job and look after it, and you know, water it on a daily basis or whatever. You know, follow the instructions that the plant needs to grow. And you know, it's the same with anything. You know, even if you're in a relationship, things are going to take time. You can't rush in and go, okay, it's going to be perfect. It has to, you know, you need to have a long-term view and then have patience and keep investing. Like, you know, whether it's a relationship or whatever this is, it's like persevere, you know, don't give in. You know, you've both got to invest, but at the same time, it's an equal give and take. There has to be both of you doing it. If it's not going to work. Like, if the sun doesn't do their job and you're doing yours, or the sun does their job and you're not doing yours, it's not going to work. The sun will bear down on your plant. You're not watering it, you're not looking after it, and it dies because it dries up. And, you know, it takes, you both got to play your part. So you both have to invest. You both have to keep, you know, persevere through issues and be able to communicate, which I guess is an important thing. I feel like, you know, you have had a lot of situations where you had a narrow escape. You know, you kept delaying the the inevitable. You would resist letting something go. You would try and stall letting something go. But as I said, on the bottom, you've got the Hangman. So, and it's upright. So, you know, this is about letting something go, releasing, changing your perspective. You know, something didn't work out for your highest good, because that means something else can come in. You know what I'm saying? So change the way you see things. Don't put out the negativity. Put out, you know, this happened for a reason. Change your perspective, and know that, you know, whatever you were going through, whether these are many people, one person, whatever, that was giving you false promises and lying to you, you know what? You had a narrow escape, because you might have got married to this person or dated for longer, and you know, then they did more. You know what I'm saying? And you know, eventually after you've been together and possibly had kids with this person and whatever, then they leave you, and you know, so it could have turned out a whole heap worse, is what my point is. So yeah, stop delaying letting these things go. Let them go, because there is something better coming. I just want to get a outcome card. Fairies. Oh, look. Can you see the pictures? That's your future. You are going to with the Four of Wands, and you've got the Three of Wands. You know, you are leveling up, you're manifesting your dreams, you've got to work on manifesting. So once you start manifesting and you're making this forward movement with the Three of Wands, you've got the Four of Wands. You're letting the past go. You know, this is about a celebration. So look, in this picture, there's some sort of wedding, you know, so whatever you want for your future, you can manifest. There's your outcome. No need to say anything more. All right, I will end it there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.